In my opening sequence, my production only consists of one antagonist. She is wearing black, which really emphasises the horror genre. Furthermore, both my characters are in an isolated location, another convention of the horror genre. The location of my opening sequence is in a middle-class small village. I don't believe this will affect my audience due to my target audience being aimed at students, and many of them do not have a house yet. But I do believe it will be more intriguing to people in these villages and work classes, allowing my production to have a larger audience. My film only has one protagonist. Jack is a 17-year-old boy in college, so has spare time allowing him to get a job and means he gets money easily. Due to him being in college, he likes to be popular and enjoys to wear the latest trends, and enjoys to wear expensive clothes, and that's why you see him dressed in North Face and Adidas shoes. I believe this works well with what the audience may be thinking. The audience may presume that Jack is a chav, and when they see the props such as a rose, the audience will rethink and think more highly of Jack and raise some of his negative stereotypes. I believe it's a normal trip to the church to mourn his lost one. When the glitchy editing happens, they quickly rethink, and this is where a lot of enigma codes will be raised, which is the main selling point in my production to keep the audience intrigued. Due to there being a lot of stereotypes around teenagers, this production agrees and disagrees with a lot of those stereotypes. Due to my main character in chavvy clothing, that you see a lot of teenagers in these types of clothes, and being reported as a negative view, you then also have my character holding a rose in a meaningful and sweet way due to him placing it on the recent death of a family member, something you wouldn't normally associate teenagers with, which in turn goes against stereotypes. So in my production you are seeing stereotypes being challenged and stereotypes being reinforced. By looking over Woman in Black in my textual analysis, I noticed that the main character Arthur is a solicitor, and also in the horror film The Shallows, Nancy is a medical student. This shows that many horror films feature characters from either C1 or B in a socio-economic group, whereas my character is an unemployed student, putting him in the lower band of the socio-economic group such as D and E, appealing to a wider audience base.